The Berbice Football Association and the East Coast Demerara Football Association clashed on Sunday at the All Saints Ground as part of the Guyana Football Federation's ATC Boys Under 13 Championship. More details from Julissa Hines.
The Guyana Football Federation Academy Training Center Boys Under 13 Championship continued on Sunday, where the Berbice Football Association hosted the East Coast Football Association. The match, which commenced at 2 p.m. at the All Saints Ground, was intense and ended in a draw. Mr. Brian Joseph, Assistant Technical Director at the Guyana Football Federation, speaking to this newscast, disclosed the purpose of the championship.
We witnessed a really good and exciting game here today. It's part of the youth development program that we have at the Guyana Football Federation. These academies are supposed to be the cream of the crop for the respective regional associations and jurisdictions. So, for example, the Berbice team should be the best youngsters that we have at 13 years and younger within the Berbice region.
Mr. Joseph went on to note,
the idea here is to ensure that we always have a good pool of players that we can invite to represent the country, to come together with the other 9 regional associations to create a good core that we could work with and develop going forward. This tournament is serving as a good scouting opportunity for us, because come 2022 we're going to be putting together a national under 14 team, of which these boys are all going to be eligible once the coaches identify them as having the talent to represent the country. And then the following year, the same group of players are going to be representing us at the CONCACAF Under 15 Championship.
He then encouraged Berbicians to join the academy.
I believe this was the third match for Berbice. I believe they have one more game to go. They will need to fight really hard to try to qualify into the semi-finals, because I believe they have lost 2 and obviously draw this one today. Right? But we continue to encourage the residents of Berbice, the parents, to keep sending your kids out to the academy. The academy program is a weekly program. While it's targeting the elite youth players, it is also focused around grassroots and mass participation. So as much kids as we could have on Saturday mornings coming out and playing football would be better for the Berbice region. And obviously, the greater the pool, the greater the talent.
The president of the Berbice Football Association, Mr. Sherwin Ford, explained the importance of the academy.
Right. We in Berbice is very proud to be part of the academy, the National Academy, and as we see here today, this is just the start of many, many things to come. We have the academy at the under 13 level. Will have the academy at the under 15 level, the under 17 level, right? These programs here is just to develop the players so that they one day can be considered to be part of a national setup, right? As we know, football is a sport, and we in Berbice love the sport, and I would want to ask the general public, so to speak, to help us along the way, to support us.
He then revealed these details about the academy training program in Berbice.
We do the academy training on weekends, Saturday and Sunday, at different venues. We have an academy in New Amsterdam and one on the west coast of Berbice, right? Our jurisdiction in Berbice comes all the way from Oriala all the way to Maikoni. So that is a vast area to cover. So we'll be setting up like satellite programs where we'll be going into Oriala and work with the kids, right? Because we need the best. We need the best. So we are targeting the entire Berbice, right? We will have females also would be part of the academy. Female girls under 15. I think we will be having a national academy championship early next year for girls under 15. So we are in the process of garnishing the young girls to come out and be part of that program.
In conclusion, Mr. Ford said,
you cannot make it to the national setup unless you come through the academies. So it's important that you get involved in a club, right? And it's only through the clubs that we would earmark talented players to be part of the academy. So once again, on behalf of the association, I would like to thank DTV, especially to coming out here and giving us that coverage. And I'm hoping that with many more games to come, we have that partnership where we can showcase what we have in Berbice. I would like to express my thanks to everybody for coming out and continue to be with us.
The ATC program is the first of its kind in the Caribbean, which was launched in 2017. The ATC is an elite and selective national youth development program to give girls and boys ages 6 to 19 a weekly structured training curriculum that is anchored in the Guyana Football Federation football philosophy and delivered consistently across the 9 regional associations. Reporting for Channel 8 Sports, I am Jalissa Hines.